Okay, this is the cage I prefer. It's a top loader. You can take your rabbit in and out through the top. You can clean the cage, line it with 3 or 4 days worth of newspaper, levelly, nice and smooth so there's no lumps, and then line it all with hay, everywhere with hay. You take your litter box, which is full of wood chips, not cedar, pine, shavings. You put it in the corner like this. You have his food bowl, put it over here in this corner. You take his water bottle, you put it in the same area, but not above the bowl, so in case it leaks it doesn't get the food wet. You put the water bottle in there. Then they have salt and mineral licks. The mineral licks are brown, the salt licks are white. There's usually little metal wires. I don't have any with me today, but they hang right inside here so that they can lick them. On the cage, in the summertime, I prefer to use this particular brand. There's a lot of brands I've tried, but these bottles are a little more sturdy. When they're full of water, I put 6 in the freezer. Get them frozen solid. Take the labels off so that they won't chew the labels because it's plastic and it's not good for them. And then rotate them. Put them next to the litter box like this, one on either side. That way there, in the summertime, if your rabbit doesn't have air conditioner, it's very hot because a rabbit can get overheated, especially stub-nosed rabbits. Once they melt, take them, wipe them off with a paper towel, rinse them off in the sink, dry them, put them back in the freezer, grab 2 more, and set them one next to the litter box and one behind it. And they'll lay on it, they'll use it as pillows, they'll lick the condensation off them. It's really cold water in the summer, it helps them cool down. Rabbits can't sweat, they don't have sweat glands like dogs. They lose all of this heat through their ears. Okay, so now you get your litter box, your food bowl, your water bottle, your salt licks, your mineral licks, and then I use them all year long, the frozen water bottles. Put one in there like this, and one in there like this. Because your rabbit sometimes will sleep in his litter box. It's not unusual. They hang out in there, they play, they sleep. Mostly they use it for litter. Now, if for some reason your rabbit is a chewer, you want to have a bed in there, but if he's a chewer, you take the bed away and line the full cage with hay, all the way up here, and that way there, give him a chance, put it on the floor when he comes out. If he gets used to it, he may not chew it, and you can go back to using a bed in there and not as much hay. But it's important that they have the hay so they can eat it. They'll take the hay, sometimes pull it into here and cover up their poop. And now when they poop and pee in the litter box, you want to keep them litter box trained. Say your rabbit just came home. You want to keep him in the cage for the first few days anyway, and you want to watch his reactions. You try to get him to use a litter box. Every time he uses a litter box, you want to give him a treat. Take some extra sprinkles, I call them sprinkles, they're actually wood shavings, and just sprinkle it down on top, or take some from the back and cover it up, because rabbits are very neat, they like to stay clean. So this way here, if it's all covered up, you can see if they've gone again, and after a couple of days and getting used to it, you can let them out in increments. Say the first time 15 minutes, watch them, always keep an eye on them. They can come and go with this type of cage with no carpet board, it's on the floor. They come, go anytime they want. When they need to go to the bathroom, they jump in, they use their litter box, they go eat, they come back out. This is the perfect size cage. If your rabbit's bigger like blah here, you want to get a little longer. They have all size cages. They have all different, some of them have 2 doors. Some of them are this long here. So you want to make sure that the cage is large enough to support a comfortable living environment for your rabbit. Now cleaning the cage is very easy. You want to clean your cage a couple times a week, litter box every day. Now to clean the litter box, you use white vinegar and water in a spray bottle such as this, mixed. You just spray the bottom all, use paper towels, wipe it up nice and dry, and line it with newspapers, and then put hay. Put the fresh litter box back in, fresh crunchies and fresh water, and you're all set there. I don't know, this is a picture I took of one all set up, completely done. I don't know if it would be able to. And then you want his toys in there too, also his wood toys, his chew toys, his regular toys.